Hey guys, welcome back to SUNA Academy. If you're new here, myself Karthikeya. I'll be teaching you concepts of physics that are related to JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, NEET UG, and many physics Olympiads that you'll be coming across in your grades 8, 9, and 10. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon right beside it, and do like our videos and share our videos with your friends and your fellow aspirants. So today we'll be looking into some numericals on vectors. So the first question now we are coming across is the value of k if I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap is parallel to 3i cap plus kj cap minus 9k cap. Okay, so since I have been teaching you in my last series of videos that if two vectors, okay, let's say if this is your a bar, okay, and this is your b bar, and if these both are actually parallel, then your b bar is nothing but your lambda times a bar. So it's just you are actually multiplying your a bar with some constant, so that no, its magnitude is increased, but the direction of a bar and b bar is same because they are actually parallel. Okay, so with this concept, if we'll be taking up our b bar as x2i cap, okay, plus y2j cap plus z2k cap, okay, and our a bar as x1i cap plus y1j cap, and x1i cap plus y1j cap plus z1k cap. Okay, from this, actually from LHS and RHS, you can actually equate the coefficients of I cap, right? So your x2 is nothing but lambda times x1, and your y2 is nothing but lambda times y1, and your z2 is nothing but lambda times z1. So from this, you can also say that your lambda is nothing but x2 by x1, and also it is equal to y to the y1, and it is also simultaneously equal to z2 by z1. Now start equating these coefficients from your vectors. Let's say suppose this is your vector a bar and this is your vector b bar. Okay, so x2 is nothing but 3 and x1 is nothing but 1. Okay, coefficient of I cap in b bar and a bar. Okay, and your y2 is nothing but k, and your y1 is nothing but 2, and your z2 is nothing but minus 9, right? And your z1 is nothing but minus 3, right? So your k can be evaluated from any of the selecting any of the equality. Okay, so first I'll be selecting this equality, and you can directly obtain your k as 6. So even if you are going to select this as your equality, then the vector the value of k that you'll be obtaining is equal to 6. So we were asked to find the value of k. Okay, when you are actually done with your question, don't just stick to what we have concluded in our solution. So let's check what is actually is he asking the value of k or k by 2, or sometimes he'll be trying to gain some different value from the concluded answer from your solution. So just look at that once, and then you try to attempt the options like in your competitive exams. So we were being asked the value of k, so the value of k that we have concluded from our solution is 6. Okay, so the next question we'll be coming across is if a bar is 2i cap plus 3j cap and your b bar is 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, then the projection of b bar along a bar is, okay, so projection means if you have two vectors in this manner, let's say if this is your a bar, okay, and you have b bar in this direction, okay, and these subtend some angle theta with each other. Okay, and the projection of b bar on a bar means that, like, if you are going to just project b bar onto a bar, no, this length, this particular length, let's say it's some l, okay, and that length is nothing but the projection of b bar on a bar. Okay, and how can we actually evaluate this? Okay, so you have that simple dot product, that a bar dot b bar is nothing but mod a mod b cos theta, right? And if this is your mod b, so from simple trigonometric ratio of cosine, you can actually say that cos theta is nothing but l by mod b, right? So your l is nothing but mod b times cos theta. So this mod b times cos theta is actually the length of b along a. Okay, so this l, okay, this l is what you are interested to find out, and that l is also nothing but a dot b by mod a, right? A dot b by mod a. And what is a dot b from this given question is 2i cap plus 3j cap is dot product with 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, and by mod a. What does mod a mean? Okay, if you have a vector like, let us say your a bar is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, and the magnitude of a is nothing but root over x square plus y square plus z square, right? So similarly, if you are actually trying to find the magnitude of a from that question, so your mod a bar is nothing but root over 2 square plus 3 square, right? So this will be turning out as root 13. Okay, so the denominator that is root 13, and now we are going to do the dot product of these two vectors. Okay, you know the general conditions of dot product, that I cap dot I cap, since these are actually same. Okay, these are actually lying along each other, so the angle between them is 0. So 1 into 1, so I dot I is nothing but magnitude of I cap and magnitude of I cap, so both are actually unit vectors. So 1 into 1 into cos theta, theta angle between them is 0, so cos 0 is nothing but 1. So in any case, like I dot I or your j dot j, okay, and your k dot k is actually 1. Okay, and the case in this, if you will be coming across I dot j, okay, I dot j or j dot k, okay, or I dot k, in any of these case, the angle between these unit vectors is always 90, and cos 90 will be turning out to be 0. So 1 into 1 into 0 is 0, and here it is 0, and here it is 0. Okay, now we'll be doing the dot product in the numerator. So I dot j is 0, and I dot k is also 0, and the second case we'll be coming across is j dot j. Okay, so 3j dot 2j is nothing but 6. Okay, and 3j dot 3k is also 0. So 6 by root 13 is your projection of v bar along a bar. So it goes to be the option D, right? Hey guys, if you haven't liked our video, do like our video to encourage and support us. So the next question will be coming across is, the square of resultant of two forces, 4 newtons and 3 newtons, exceeds the square of resultant of two forces by 12 units, and the square of resultant of these two forces is actually no, these are actually mutually perpendicular. Okay, no, actually try to sort things like which what is the angle that is corresponding to which vectors. Okay, these vectors are the second case of vectors. Okay, if the angle between them is alpha, okay, this then refers to these vectors 4 newtons and 3 newtons, and is alpha, then the value of 0.3 times alpha. So you are not going to conclude the value of alpha from your solution. This is where many competitive exams puts a trap for students. Okay, this is an elimination process. So when you are going to conclude the value of alpha, you have to check whether he's asking 0.3 times alpha, or he's asking to manipulate the value of alpha, so that your options can be concluded. Okay, so let's get into the solution. So the square of resultant. Okay, now 4 newtons and 3 newtons, the angle between 4 and 3 in the first case is actually alpha. Okay, so when it is given in that manner from the theorem that we have seen in my previous videos, so 3 square plus 4 square. So if angle between two vectors is given, some a and b are two vectors, if we have some theta between them, the resultant of that vector is nothing but root over mod a square plus mod b square plus 2 mod a mod b cos theta, right? So similarly, here we'll be seeing that 3 and 4 were having some angle alpha, and that resultant will be in this way, and he says that square of the resultant. So when I'll be squaring my resultant, so this root and square will be getting cancelled, and this is actually equal to 12 units exceeded by the resultant, square of resultant of the forces of these forces. Okay, the same forces 4 and 3 newtons when they were perpendicular. So when they were perpendicular, again mod a square plus mod b square plus mod c mod 2ab cos theta was 90, and that cos 90 will be turning out to be 0. So mod a square plus mod b square will be left out. So square of the root over mod a square plus mod b square is but directly mod a square plus mod b square. Okay, so again it is 3 square plus 4 square. So now we are interested to find the value of alpha. So 3 square and 4 square on both sides gets cancelled, and your cos alpha will be 12 by 4 into 3 into 2, that is 24. Okay, and this is nothing but 1 by 2. So your value of cos alpha in this is 1 by 2. Your alpha is nothing but 60 degrees. Okay, don't conclude that answer is 60, and don't no tick the option B. So check whether what is asking, and that is 0.3 times alpha, that is 0.3 into 60, and that is 18 degrees. So the correct answer for this question is option A, that is 18 degrees. So guys, I'll be catching you up in my next video with some more concepts and numericals related to vectors. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon right beside. Thank you.